Seeing we're like, I love Templesman.
Man, it's a bit slow.
I like this one. I like this one.
You like this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this one. This is one of my favorites. I think you need some, to be honest, man. Let me just get my wedding rings off.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna treat you for some Temple Smells.
Should I put it in myself?
No, I'll put it in.
You want to put it in me?
Yes, I'll put it on you.
Oh, you're gonna put it on me?
you, yes.
Ah,
A little bit extra for you, so
yeah.
you're,
So I'm really shiny for when we go live. Yeah.
you're special.
Oh, that feels so nice.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Oh.
How good is that?
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey amigos, it's Carlos Costa here for Beardbrand.
Hey, it's Mahesh for Beardbrand. And today we both live. And
Sorry.
we got schedule. There's a few of you live now. Wow, 273 live. That's amazing. So first of all, as you can see, both Mahesh and I are doing live first time
First time we're live together.
for Beardbrand, and gonna talk about the giveaway. So we got a giveaway, and the perks of that giveaway are, one second, we got three $50 gift cards on the website, so you can shop on our website, and we'll
That's pretty
call,
generous.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And to spend on Beardbrand products, and we call out the winners at the end. So you have to stay to the end to make sure you win. So you have to stay all the way through to the end to participate and win. How to enter? There's a link on the description of the video, which you place your entry, and don't forget to put your YouTube name so we can find out who you are.
Yeah, some people's name is their normal YouTube name, isn't it? But
Yeah.
some people have got a handle, and
Yeah.
if you don't use the handle, then we can't find you. And if we can't find you,
Can't give you the gift.
we can't lose out. And you don't want to lose out. $350 worth is a lot.
No, $50, mate. $50 gift card. So we're doing three.
Yeah, three $50 cards. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get.
Eric just had a meltdown then, didn't he?
Also, we got
Yeah.
some really exciting news.
We're having a baby.
Yeah, and it's gonna look like him.
Yeah.
And the other exciting news is the relaunch tomorrow of our favorite for all the styling balm addicts like myself out there. We're relaunching it tomorrow, so be ready. For the ones who never tried it, here's your opportunity. So make sure you get some tomorrow. Helps those fly hairs, keep them down, and these hair up. So make sure you get some.
That's a great product because in the barbershop we've used that quite a bit, haven't we? When we do like the videos and the films and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and in the barbershop we use that a fair amount. Even on people that don't want to use like the moustache wax and stuff, like they'll put that in.
Yeah, some mustaches works. I don't find like mine is quite as thick mustache. It will work for a little while, but then it kind of just settles. You always in this position,
Yeah,
but if
it
you
goes
still do
down.
like handlebar and
No, it
stuff,
doesn't work.
it just doesn't work for me. I think we're working like people with lighter hair
Yeah.
or thinner hair, should I say?
Yeah. I don't have that problem.
Yeah, no, you don't have that problem.
No.
There's no hair. Not to stay up anyway.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Do you want to give the big news? CXBB?
CXBB.
Yeah. So,
So I'm heading over to America for the first time. This is the first time I've ever entered the United States. That's if I'm allowed in. But we've looked into that, and I'm going to go in Carlos's hand luggage, so that should be all right. We're going to come on over. I'm going to be at the party, and we've got some tickets to give away as well, haven't we, for a special
not
VIP.
giveaway. We got some tickets on
To
sale. On sale. There's still 4 tickets available. So Mahesh is coming to Austin for the first time. We're gonna party together. CXBB Beardbrand anniversary. We all gonna party together. Mahesh is gonna do a few haircuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep that a little bit quiet. You can get more information on the link in the description. There's 4 tickets still available to come and hang with us and just get some cool haircuts.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to coming over, bringing all my stuff with me, doing some beard trims, haircuts. I'm looking forward to getting hold of Josh as well, because man, he needs a haircut, don't you think, Carlos?
Josh, yes.
Yeah, he
I
really
think
needs a
that
haircut.
hair is getting a bit too long.
It's
now.
getting way too long.
Yeah. Or I don't know, it just needs something. It's
Yeah.
hanging to one side now. It kind of looks like he's now looking for the old man comb over. He's hiding something in there.
Yeah, but the comb over's
Yeah.
like coming from his back now. It's too long, isn't it? So I'm gonna hopefully I'm just gonna pin him down because he looks. I haven't met him yet, but he looks quite small. So I'm gonna. Is he small?
He's skinny, not small. He's quite tall, actually.
Is he?
Yeah, well, I think he's. about-
Everyone's taller than me because I'm only
Yeah,
5'6".
Yeah, sorry.
I know. But anyway, so I'm gonna come over. I want to cut some beards, cut some hair, and make up some videos while we're out.
Yeah, we got a bunch of things planned, so come and hang with us in Austin if you can, obviously. There's, like I said, 4 tickets available still. I'm going to mention maybe the giveaway again because we got, actually we don't, we got
Look,
103, we got less now. Oh man. Anyway, so let's talk about barbershop and haircuts with Mahesh as it is here.
yeah,
The videos we create. So Mahesh and I met like about 6 years ago, and then Mahesh kind of got the shop, and I was filming a cut and grind, and one day I thought to go and do some videos in Mahesh barbershop, and it's working out really good because I think it's a good match. We're all about creating videos for like real videos, real life stuff. So that's why we don't use models. We use normal people, normal clients that come to the shop,
yeah.
and I think we create cool videos. So
This is it. I mean, this is it, guys. I mean, you know, the whole barbershop series. It won't feel right if we just close the shop down, brought one person in, and then just cut their hair. The vibe wouldn't be right. It's not natural.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel natural. It's not because it isn't natural. But when you come into the shop, you come in the morning about an hour after we arrive. You then eat, don't you? Then sit around, and then about 12 o'clock you have your lunch, don't you?
yeah,
And then
I go
you go.
and do nothing.
And they go, oh, come on, guys, I haven't done any videos yet. And we're like, yeah, well, we've done 15 haircuts each today, so.
That's awesome.
And then, but the thing is, you know, on all the comments and stuff that people were sending in about, oh, you know, same haircuts and like, what you got to remember is if it's a real barbershop, the trends are always going to be there. So if someone likes a certain look, if there's a popular TV series or a film or something coming out, someone's going to come in. They're going to ask for it. They're going to ask for it, and then
Like I did with the Thomas Shelby thing. I wanted
a
Thomas
bit of a
Shelby,
change-up.
but a little bit twist. First we went with the long fringe, and
Yeah.
then we went short.
Exactly.
And also it's like it's not just about the big beard coming or the little beard. It can be a bald guy like Mahesh here. Just a little bit of hair on his face, because out there's someone viewing that it's got the same look as you, and you want
Yeah.
to like, oh, maybe what is the best shape for my beard when I've got no hair or whatever, you know, vice versa.
I've got no hair.
Or I've got too much hair on my head and I can't grow a proper beard
Yeah,
or whatever, or a longer beard, something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what we found. We found like people were coming in and they were asking for certain things that didn't really suit them, and then we were looking for the right people for the videos for you guys. So, you know, someone who comes in who literally just wants a little tidy up on the sides, hasn't got a beard or a moustache or anything exciting. You know, we're trying to sort of narrow it down so that when we get some people in the barbershop, not just our barbershop, but you know, cut and grind, and then you know, I know the guys over at Jack Rabbits, and they're amazing guys, and Carlos has been doing some filming there, and so the idea is that obviously you're seeing a normal working environment, and that's really the right thing, really, isn't it? These
Yeah.
are, that's why you occasionally you'll get maybe a couple of haircuts that look very similar, and maybe a couple of beard trims that look slightly similar, because that's just what's common in the shop. But at the end of the day, it's not always about the haircut. It's about the interaction with the customer, the interaction with all of us in the barber shop and with Carlos. Because quite often, it's about, sometimes there's the chemistry between me working with the customer and Carlos looking out the window at someone on the bus whilst he's trying to film me,
Or on the phone and film at the same
or
time.
talking to his wife on the phone.
I'm learning to multitask,
Do you know what? You're getting really good at that.
Yeah. So yeah, I managed to film and talk on the phone at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think that's the fun of it. We create good content, but we're not like it has to be that
No.
regimented thing. So that makes it fun for me, makes it fun for you guys.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all have a laugh.
Yeah.
All the barbershops I've been filming, everyone seems to have fun. Obviously, at first can be a bit, I don't know, intimidating is a strong word.
I think because you're not used to someone standing so close to you while you're working. Like, you're used to just that one-to-one. Like, everyone knows if you've been to a barber shop or a hairdressing salon, wherever you've been, it's you and it's a one-to-one thing. And then you're adding a third element into it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's strange, and it's like, you'll have a customer and they're sat like that and they don't really know how to react. Like, you'll go, okay, yeah, you like that, and they just look at you and go, yes, that's very nice, I like it. Because they don't know how to react in front of a camera. They're like in a rabbit in the headlights. So, when people will go, oh, he doesn't look very happy, it's because he's probably scared witless at the fact that Carlos is stood in front of him shoving the camera in his face. So there we go. But is everyone?
Yeah, but I really like to create a barbershop series, and hopefully, you going to the States, we can create more relationships, and other barbers also watch these. We might go and film in other barbershops and just give a wider variety of videos and people, I think that would be cool. I would like to maybe answer some questions.
Yeah, is there questions?
If anyone got any somewhere. Shall I grab these and start reading?
People are asking us things like, are we brothers? No, we're not brothers. Carlos is a lot older than me.
Yeah, I am a lot older.
You are.
So,
how many tickets did we say we had? 3 tickets left, or 4 tickets left for the VIP section when we're doing the party.
there's the guy Marius Gabriel Mitesco. If I'm saying that right, I hope so. If I'm not, I'm sorry, Marius. How many times should I trim my beard if I want a beard? I think you should answer that. How many times, like, if you're growing a beard for a year, how many times do you think someone should trim the beard throughout that year?
Well, Jack's doing this, isn't he?
He is,
in the States, and he's had a trim or so, but like, what you remember is everybody's beard's different, and mine grows pretty quick, and I found that I've been growing this out for a little while now. I've not had a trim for a while, and the way that you've got to look at it, it's not about how much length you've got, it's about the quality of the beard. It's about having, you are better off having a shorter beard that looks fantastic than growing a really long beard that looks brittle.
We actually filmed a guy not long ago who's growing it,
Yeah.
right? And it all depends. Like mine, for example, it grows very thick
and heavy,
and strong really quick. So I could have a beard trim maybe a month in,
Yeah.
something like that. But I would only touch, depending where I would work as well. I would only have a little touch. But if I could not touch it if my work allowed me not to touch it for 6 months or 3 to 6 months, I wouldn't.
No.
Because after that, it's nicer for the barber to just go in and
scoop it
shape,
off, yeah.
shape it all nice.
That's what I said. Don't go in too often.
Yeah.
Try and blow it out so that when you do go in, you actually notice a difference. Because if you just keep going back every 8 weeks, you're never going to get anywhere with it anyway. So you need to get that length in there. I would say, if you're growing it for a year,
3 months, 6 months.
Yeah, quarterly. Have it every 3 months. have a little tiny tidy up. You know, maybe just shape up the lip. I always cut the little V shape in the middle of a lip of a longer moustache. I cut a little V shape in here. If you've watched the videos, you may have seen this. But if you cut a V shape in here, it helps us to separate the moustache out, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, talking about moustache, if you see me doing this, please slap my hand.
Oh. Stop it.
Anyway, I got another question, and
Yeah,
this
go on.
one is also for you because you do this type of beards a lot. I see people asking. I have a different opinion about that, but I want you to go
on then.
first. So, Looky Look says square beards? Question mark.
We do a lot of square beards in the shop.
I know, and you know my opinion about the
Yeah.
square beard. I think it works if you have either a really puffy beard coming out like that and then you square like that.
Yeah.
I think that can work, and I remember having mine. But now when I look at my pictures of square beard, I'm like, dude, what was I thinking?
It's much more sculptured, and you have to look after it much more.
Yeah, but I think if you have like a love beard, or even if you go balloonish like this,
Yeah.
and kind of just goes around like that,
That's
it
it.
looks so much better.
It's a fisherman's beard, we call it.
Yeah.
So the
I
fisherman's
think
beard.
the fisherman's
The
beard is
fisherman's
the
beard is
nicest
more
thing.
of a rounder shape to it. So, but you
Right.
can't have a rounder shape with this length. Like the length of beard that I've got.
Yeah,
you
but
couldn't
that's not
round that
square.
off.
That's not square.
No, this bit.
Because that's starting to point.
Because this is starting to point. Because this is at the front. If you look, I always have it scooped it down. But if I left it natural, it would be a lot fuller on the sides.
Yeah.
But because I've grown it out,
Yeah.
it
and
now
you've
looks
got these
pointed.
sides a bit
Yeah,
shorter.
yeah.
right?
So I would say square beards, they're great, but they're much harder work. They're sculptured. But if you want a more natural looking beard, a much more natural beard is a rounder beard. Beards should be full on the sides. But if you've got quite a big face anyway, and then you do that, it can make you look like you put on like another 20 pounds. So that's the thing
Okay.
as well, isn't it?
Next question. Two can play that. As someone who is looking to learn barbering, can Mahesh tell us how he got started and how and what he would recommend and how and where to learn, please?
Well, I've done a video about this, guys. So just this is gonna
Really quickly,
this is
summarize.
so this is coming out. So I would say go and speak to your local barber. Find out wherever you're living. Go to your barber shop, wherever you get your hair cut. Find out where they did their training. If you like that barber, then you'll like the person that trained them. Go and talk to them. That's the best way of doing it. Because no matter where we are in the world, there's always someone local.
Next question, Steve Von Wald. What type of beard style do you recommend for the upcoming summer months?
Go on now.
You know what? The
You're
beard
Portuguese,
for
so you're
me, the
different.
beards for me, this is personal by the way. The beard for me doesn't make a difference in the winter and doesn't make a difference in the summer. If you take care of it, I don't feel any hotter or any colder.
No.
Or maybe I just had a beard for too long that I don't notice.
I don't notice either.
Yeah, I really don't.
People say
So-
they're going to cut it short because.
But
it's
summer, yeah, people usually tend to go for shorter beards. So I would say, I would go for this. I'm into this length of beard
Yeah,
at the moment.
you like
I keep she grows a bit fast, and then we keep going to about this length,
Yeah.
and not any shorter. So I
Well,
think
we trimmed it up today, didn't we? And then
yeah.
that'll be fine for maybe 10 days, and then you'll have another little tiny tidy up, won't you? But
That's crazy how
I know,
quick it
10
grew. It
days.
was like about 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, insane.
But yeah, so yeah, just touching on that really, really quick. Like today, I took my dog for a walk. In the UK at the moment, it was like -1 when I went out, and when I came back, my beard was just wet from just the damp. And so a shorter beard would be actually probably practical in the winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. A really nice one here from Mihail Shekun or Mijail Shekun. Sorry, mate, if I'm saying it wrong. How to make beard soft, bread soft. Is it bread or beard?
I'm
I
gonna
hope
say-
that's a spelling mistake.
I'm going to say beard
Yeah, me
because
too.
I don't know, to make bread soft. you
Well,
cut
how
the
to
other-
make beard soft? I just made Mahesh soft with
You
these.
did. I think we got caught on the camera doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't? Yeah, we did. So beard oil one way, a few times a day.
Yeah.
Something actually us guys sometimes neglect, and me personally, sometimes I go there is I forget to drink water. I don't drink enough water, and
Yeah.
I know how important that is to hydrate both hair and skin. And
100%.
sometimes I go to the barber shop. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coffees in there,
You don't drink any
and I
water.
come home. I'm like, man, I didn't even drink any
No.
water, and I notice on my skin,
Yeah.
hair and skin. So, water, beard oil, that will help out.
Yeah.
Good washes. Davies Lyons, how do you feel about cutting your beard yourself, or should you get a professional to do it? You go.
When you're doing it in the mirror, you always get that thing about, you know, you're holding a pair of scissors and you do it the wrong way and the angles are weird and you think you're cutting up that way but you're too close, and what happens is you end up cutting into the beard and not cutting straight up, so then you take out sections. If you comb your beard out too much and then cut it, when you push it back down, sometimes you end up with dimps in the side and you cut big sections out. So look, there's a reason why someone does something for a living. You know, I don't fix my own car because there's mechanics doing it. So I think, do you know what? For maybe, you know, for the sake of, you know, a few pounds or dollars or wherever you are in the world.
Yeah,
Go
I
see a
strongly
professional.
recommend go and see a barber.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go
Some
see-
people are really good. My uncle used to be really good at fixing his beard and his mustache when he then shaved his beard. But I'm not. I've done a couple of times that went okay, and a few times that went really bad. So I would say, yeah, a professional.
Go and see somebody, yeah.
Josh Pozanza, can you give input on getting first tattoos?
Oh,
Way. That's a
yeah.
big decision there.
Yeah.
It all,
Not on your neck.
yeah, not on your hands.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tattoos are more acceptable. Depends where you are in the world. But yeah, really give it a thought at your first one. You know, I made a lot of mistakes, so maybe learn from our mistakes. I'm
Yeah.
sure you made some.
I've got a couple. I'll tell you what I did as I was 18 years old, went out on my birthday. My first tattoo was on the top of my shoulder here. So, you know, somewhere that you can hide it, you know, and it was horrible.
My first one was here, 15, but I had longer hair, so
So did
I could hide
I
it.
fainted.
Uh,
I passed out. And the guy who was tattooing me, he was smoking a cigarette and drinking. And he was really hard, and I just went, oh, like that, straight into his lap. And yeah,
It's okay.
they brought me around and they carried on. They carried on tattooing me whilst I passed out.
Oh, amazing! The good old days.
But that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, so I would give a good thought.
Yeah.
Make some research what type of style tattoo you want and the artist. Look into it really good. Don't just go to a cheap back, like what do you call it, scratches, whatever.
Scratches.
Yeah.
Go,
So,
yeah, get some recommendations, man. You
yeah,
know.
big
Look,
big decision.
if you see someone on the street, you know, go over to them and say, I really love your artwork. Someone who's got lots of tattoos,
Yeah,
will
where'd
be
you get
really-
it?
They'll be really happy to relay where they go because they're pleased that you're appreciating the fact that you're looking at their artwork in a positive way.
Yeah. When it's like that, it's actually cool. Someone
Yeah,
approaches
yeah.
you and asks, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Eric,
Right.
Carlos.
Eric Van Holmes. I had to
We
look
both
at that
saw that,
twice
yes.
because I'm like, what? Carlos and Mahesh, who's the best looking YouTuber on the channel? Wow.
Wow.
Who's
Greg's a good looking guy, isn't he?
the- yeah.
He's like an all American looking type of
yeah.
action, all
Well, he
macho
can be an
hero guy.
American and sometimes Russians are.
Yeah. He would be like
Yeah.
he would be like the captain of a Russian submarine, wouldn't he?
That's exactly how I pictured it.
Is it?
Fuck, seriously.
Mate.
Sorry for the swearing.
Oh.
That's exactly how I pictured it. Yes, Greg is very good looking.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And so, yeah, at his age, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind looking like
How
that.
old is he? I don't know how old is he.
I have no idea.
No, he's probably younger than me.
Um,
He's got the
I
physique
think
of a
he's-
god.
I think he's 50 something, man.
Is he?
Yeah. I forgot. I know. Sorry, Greg, if you watch it.
Yeah, I don't know
I
how
did.
old
I
you
did.
are, man.
I did know. I'm really bad. But yeah, I'd say Greg. It's-
then yourself. You would say yourself next, wouldn't you?
Well, by Greg's age, I would be even better looking than Greg.
Well, in the barber shop, the boys.
I just need the grey beard. It's coming on. It's coming on.
It's coming on. We were talking about it today. In the barber shop, the boys say that I'm as old as Jesus, didn't they? They say I was in the year above Jesus at school, don't they?
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
That's very old.
So
Sometimes I see dust coming off you.
Yeah, but I say compared to how old I am, I'm probably the best looking out of everybody.
All right, let's.
Yeah. Thanks, Eric, for that.
Anyway, Greg, Eric. Not
Yeah,
you.
Greg, yeah.
Not you.
Yeah,
Sorry. MC Grenada. Where are you both from?
I'm from the south coast of England.
I am from Portugal, and I would say more to the north of Portugal. Yeah, it's
Naughty elephant squirt water.
yeah. Elephant? No, water.
Your water, so.
Yeah, you confused me.
Yeah. Words and that.
Yeah, so that's that one then. Next one, Thomas Frick. Thomas Frick. I think that's how you say it, mate.
Yeah.
Do you want to read it?
What can I do if my beard at chin are thicker than the cheeks and get an even beard? Right. So what can you do if your beard chin is thicker than your cheeks? Is that what he's asking?
Grow a goatee.
Grow a goatee, or I would sharpen up the line. I would if this area here on your beard is really fine. Generally, what we do, we would scoop it like if you look sideways. You would scoop it around, so I would bring it down and round, and then I would give a really sharp line.
Do you
We'd put a sharp line there.
Do you know what? A while ago, I had actually shorter sides, not really very short, but shorter sides, and a bit puffier ear.
Yeah.
And actually, a friend of mine, Chris Millington, he's got like really short beard at the moment, and he's got like the sharp sides, like line there, and he's got a bit of a goatee, so maybe that's the
Yeah.
sort of look to go for.
That's a good
It
look
looks
as
cool,
well.
actually.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
does.
looks cool.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
really
Yeah,
cool.
we don't know what you look like, mate, but
But
you know,
yeah.
yeah.
JR, I would say that's like Vasquez, short for Vasquez. What do
Yeah.
you think? VSQZ. So I think it's JR Vasquez.
Yeah. How can someone be featured on Beardbrand channel?
Ah, okay. How can you be featured on Beardbrand channel? Will you be in a barber shop that I'll come to visit? Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Will you come to CXBB and see us there? That's another opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's endless opportunities. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be. You just I don't know. Come and hang with Beardbrand.
Yeah.
Find out. Victor Mendes. Does hair grow slower during the winter? I have beard. It must go be beard.
Beard.
I have beard, so, but I am not sure if it is true or false. That's not related to me. Mine just grows quick.
You know, a lot of it's down to the way
Diet.
health,
Diet.
100% health. Yeah, what you put in is what comes out. Really.
Yeah, diet is so
Yeah.
important. So I think my nails and diet grow much quicker now than
Yeah.
ever before.
Yeah, my nails grow super quick. My hair,
Yeah.
on my face grows quick. But
I think if you eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, plants, plant-based stuff, and I don't mean like orchids and all that.
no,
Like,
don't eat grass.
yeah, don't eat grass either. Yeah, vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that helps a lot.
It does because I think you tend to in the wintertime if it's cold where you live, you tend to eat things that are very starchy and you just eat a lot of carbs. So that and in the summertime you eat lots of veg and you eat more salads and stuff. So you tend to find the summertime.
Yeah,
that
so
stuff.
maybe that's why.
Mix it
yeah.
up a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, Adrian Castillo.
Adrian Castillo.
Does exfoliating help beard growth? I have no idea if it helps the beard growth, but I'll tell you what it does. It cleans your skin very well. All that dead skin underneath that hair or even ear, it just goes. So it helps your skin and your pores breathe much better. So that's what exfoliation does. And you should do it at least once or twice a week to have a good skin.
Mahesh beard colour equals natural question mark.
Yes.
Yes, my beard is natural colour. Yes.
I vouch for that. Who's that? Adrian Catinian.
Yeah.
Mr. Burkan. Does anyone from Beardbrand rides motorcycles? Is it annoying with the helmet?
And the beard. Yeah.
Kinda is, yes.
I don't mind it.
Especially on your side.
Yeah.
Beard,
Well,
it just kinda
just
goes.
walking down the road, mine does that.
Yeah.
So
But we get a lot of guys that our Gentlemen and Rogues club with beards and I saw that. Remember that guy with a big beard come in,
massive beard, yeah.
and when he put his helmet on, the beard
Stuck out the bottom, yeah.
and I was like, man, that guy's gonna fly all over the gap.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe just a scarf, and I don't know, because then you move.
Well, I sometimes if I'm out, and I'll tuck my beard in, zip my coat up, and do that, and then it's not flapping around everywhere. It's just, I know it looks a bit ridiculous, but I don't care. I really don't care. But, so when I'm walking the dog, this is much easier.
Oh, yeah,
this is what I would look like if I. Look how small my face is.
I know. I did that in the shower. I pulled it all out. Jenna one day nearly fainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was in there, wasn't I, with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Can you stroke?
Right, who was next? Who did we just read? As anyway, yeah.
Sure.
So it is annoying.
The open face ones, I think the open face helmets are just really annoying. If you've got a beard, that doesn't work.
Josh Ace, should I let my patchy beard grow or shave it? It kind of depends how old you are.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Greg. Greg has mentioned a lot of times his beard came on late in life, so now, a few years ago. So I say if you're young, maybe shave it a few more times, grow and then shaving. But if you're at our age that you think it's not growing anymore, just ride with it, man. Just you gotta work with what you got, and I think that is it.
100%.
Yeah. You can't work any magic. I see like this weird stuff saying, use these to make your beard grow and all that. It's just to make you spend your money, man. It's like those pills. Take these pills and make your muscles grow without working out and doing anything. It's just to make you spend your money. For me, it's I can't swear, so I'm not going to swear. But
Beswick, 1983. How do you explain to your friends and co-workers why you are growing a beard? Well, you shouldn't have to explain to anybody why you're growing a beard. You shouldn't have to explain to anybody. If you work in a hospital or a dental surgery or something like that, then maybe you might have to ask, or you work in the fire brigade or something like that.
Yeah, but friends and families.
But co-workers, if your co-worker says, why are you growing a beard? You say, why are you asking?
Or
End of. And they say, I don't know. Oh, there you go.
I don't know. I even just I want to see how I look with a beard, man. I want I rock a beard.
I've never grown a big beard, and this is what I'm doing. Yeah.
Right. That's a bit.
Yeah. Don't take any notice of what anybody else says. If you are happy doing what you want and it doesn't affect anybody else, do it.
Yes. Do what makes you happy without affecting anyone else.
Exactly.
I mean, hurting anyone else.
Unless it affects them in a positive way, then
that's cool.
that's it.
Right, beard and life. I have thick hair. What's that?
Thin?
I'm foreign, by the way. My English is not my first.
I have thin hair.
I
have thick hair like Carlos. Can I grow my hair too long?
What hair? Beard or
beard?
Hair? Well, I can't. I don't like to grow my hair long. This one because it gets a lot of volume.
Yeah.
And when I had long hair, I used to shave the sides and just to keep this hair down and even then. So it's too thick for that. My hair, I don't know how thick yours. The beard, you can grow as long as you want. You just have to shape it the way you want.
What about this guy? He's asking about Danny. Asking about.
Let's just answer.
Oh.
Favorite football team? You don't have one.
I don't have one. I think.
And if you mean football as in soccer, for me, SLB, Sport Lisboa Benfica, the best team in the whole world.
I've got to say Bournemouth Football Club because that's they've been in the Premiership.
So
now
you
for a
want
couple of
about
years.
Danny? Hold on, there's. Okay, let's before we answer a few more questions, I would like to remind you all about the giveaway. So we got three $50 vouchers to give you. Yeah, three $50 gift cards to spend on our website, and all you have to do is go on the link on the bio or on the description, sorry, and enter the competition. You'll have to stay till the end so you find out if you want or not. Don't forget to enter your YouTube name, not just your name, your YouTube name, so we can find you and shout out your gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, link in the description. Enter.
And hang around. You've only got what, another
Good luck.
25 minutes, and we'll be calling it out, won't we?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 36 minutes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And now back to some questions, I suppose. We were on this guy here. Johnny Chops. Carlos, when are you going to finish your neck tattoo?
Yeah. Loads of people ask you that.
I know, but you know, she's been traveling, and I can't be bothered. I actually had 2 tattoos on my leg the other day, but even those I've been putting it off and
Yeah.
off and off.
That's with our friend Voodoo Lou
Yeah, in a barber
in the
shop.
barber shop. Yeah.
I don't know actually when I'm gonna finish. I really want to, but the girl who's doing it, she travels a lot, and I just not at the time. Actually, I got a message her and find out where she is, but I know she was traveling.
We were talking about this the other day, weren't we? That we're both quite heavily tattooed, and
Yeah. I've got a little space now, so
you've got to be careful. And I think also we're both saying how much it hurts now.
I know it hurts so much, and it's like
You just get
sometimes I just don't even want to go and get tattooed,
No,
and then it starts. I'm like, oh, why did I want to come and get tattooed today?
I've got my whole back's been covered. I've got all the outlines done, and my friend Alex keeps saying to me, "Oh, when are you gonna let me finish it?" And I'm just,
Let me do it.
no, me.
Why? I never tattooed anyone in my life.
All right then.
Yeah. I'll do it. That's the deal. I cut Charlie's hair. I can do your
Yeah,
tattoo.
that's the next video, isn't it?
I'm what you say?
An
Jack
idiot?
of all
Oh,
trades.
Master of none.
No, yeah.
Master of
So I don't know. That's the answer. The short answer.
So we'll do a video about how to get hepatitis, and Carlos will do that on me.
Right. So Dean Clark, I have oil residue left on my hand after. Oh man, I was reading that and just
Yeah.
disappeared. Oh yeah, I have oil residue left on my hand after applying beard oil. Am I
Putting on too much.
putting on too much? No, I always do as well. I think either you're not really rubbing it everywhere, or your hair is not soaking up as quick as you would like. That's what I found with me. And if you have any residue, just put it anywhere you got dry skin, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I'd like
on your
back
arm?
of my ears,
Yeah. On your arms.
around here sometimes.
Yeah.
If I don't want to be too shiny on my face, I just put it around here. Or even if you're not wearing clothes, just rub on your body, mate.
Yeah.
It's only gonna do you good.
Yeah.
And what is too much? I usually put between 3, 4, 5 drops.
Yeah.
At least I've got a little bit.
Yeah. And even my length beard, you know, you don't want anything more than about 4 or 5 drops because it just goes such a long way. It's such a really good product. So, you know, any more than that, you're just throwing money away.
This one is for you.
Yeah.
Styled man. How do you deal with kissing girlfriend when having long mustache? Mine is shorter now. I actually kiss better.
Well, my wife won't let me kiss a girlfriend. I'm not allowed to have a girlfriend now. I've got a wife. She doesn't like that. So, but she's weird.
Such a weird wife. Why wouldn't she let you kiss your girlfriend, mate?
Don't know.
Oh,
No.
selfish.
She likes to come around and cook us Sunday lunch, but she won't let me kiss her. No, question. If you've got a long, like I've got a long moustache, and when I go to kiss my wife, I always do that. I always pull it out of the way and then kiss her.
Have you ever seen Eric's video about that?
No.
Oh, you gotta go and see
I'll go
it.
and look at
It's
it.
so funny.
So if Eric's
He
got a
does
video
it with
about
his
this,
hand. He does it with his hand, and he goes like at this angle.
doesn't he?
You gotta watch that video. It's so funny.
When I go
so
to
cool.
Texas, I'll maybe me and Eric can have like swap kissing tips.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
Eric's got a big moustache as well, so it'd be funny to see
Yeah.
you both kissing.
Kissing each other.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so
So yeah, I don't know if we answered that, but
where was that?
just keep kissing.
Right, Jacob Kadlek. Sorry, mate. Guys, question. When my goatee grows faster than my chin, should I trim it down a bit, even if it's 1 month of growing?
It's hard to say without seeing it.
Yeah.
My
But if it's growing faster and you want to keep it
Like
at
in
a
a
certain
certain way,
length,
yeah.
so I'd say yes.
yeah. There you go.
Tidar. Favorites beard. Pardon me. Favorites beard Instagram profiles. Mine.
His. Do you know what?
Man, there's
There's
so many.
So many. I will give a little shout out actually to. There's a friend of mine called Andy Teague from the Wessex Beardsmen, and he's been to Texas. So you guys out there in Texas, when you had the Texas competition,
Yeah,
he came out and represented the UK, and he came out with his mate Godey. They've got amazing beards. Andy Teague's actually a world champion. So
Oh, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Big long beard.
yeah, big ginger beard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Teague. Have a look for him and the Wessex Beardsmen. So have a look at them.
Yeah, I don't even remember the Instagram handles of this beard. There's like features all the guys
Yeah.
with beard.
There's so
Beards of Instagram. I don't
Yeah,
know.
beards
I
on
don't-
Instagram. Yeah, there's
or
one.
Bearded love or beard lovers. I don't know. There's so many, man.
There is, man.
Just type beards on Instagram and then I'm pretty sure loads
You
of
would
them
fi- you
will
would
come
find-
up.
You would find every shape and size that you would find.
Right, what else we got here? Arshay Potdar.
But
How to make short beard symmetrical. Mine doesn't grow symmetrical. One side is straight than
And the other side is not.
not.
this is, look, it's like a crown on your head. You know, the swirl that's the direction of the hair growth, and you'll have this on your face as well. Certain hairs will grow in certain directions. Like my moustache, one side always wants to flick up nicely, and one side wants to just go straight. So you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a symmetrical face. Both, if you looked in the mirror,
I think this side grows faster and this side curls like these
yeah,
in and then out, and this side just curls out like that when it's a bit longer. So, and this one grows a lot faster.
yeah. There's no symmetry in the face and in hair growth. And what you got to remember is, you know, it's every single hair is a separate entity by itself, and it will grow at the rate it wants to grow. So, you know, they're not all growing simultaneously.
Can you not
at the
just
same-
push them out like you do with
Some,
pimples?
well, what I did was I held my nose and then I went.
Ah, it doesn't work.
There's-
Didn't see anything come up.
no.
No.
I think I might have wet myself though.
Oh shit. My sofa, man.
Yeah, but it's leather, so and I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
Before anyone says anything.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
Next one, Danny Winshema. How can you tell if you are at the right barber for you?
How can you tell if you've got the right barber for you?
Do you feel comfortable in
Yeah.
there? Are people like serious about what they're doing, but without being too serious, without like, you know, not even talking to anyone? I
Yeah.
know you have to feel comfortable. For me, that's the main thing. You go somewhere, you have to feel comfortable. If I don't feel comfortable, I made that mistake so many times, by the way. Go somewhere and I'm not comfortable, and I still go with it because I was a bit, I don't know, I felt a bit guilty going, just,
Somewhere else.
you know, just going, just leaving
Mm.
after staying there for a while. But I think it's best playing safe. If you don't feel comfortable, just walk
I
away.
would say that is the sound advice for any service.
Yeah.
So
Anything.
if you're tattooing, your barber, your dentist, your doctor,
Products, whatever.
everything. You
There's-
know, what if it doesn't feel right for you and you feel uncomfortable in any way, that's not the right person for you.
Yeah. Blacklisted 94. What's the best brand of beard products in your opinion? Blacklisted mate.
Come on.
What
mate.
do you think? Beardbrand. I've not used anything else for God knows how many years, so pretty much since Beardbrand existence almost.
Yeah.
So,
it's a premium product and
For me, Beardbrand. Since I've started using it, all the other stuff people were sending out to me, I appreciate their gesture, but I gave it to charity. And yeah, I use Beardbrand. I feel comfortable with Beardbrand. We're just talking about feeling comfortable. I feel comfortable with Beardbrand. I know what I get when I use it, so Beardbrand. The Outcast Barber Man.
the Outcast barber. Should
Yeah.
I cut my beard? It's ginger.
Well,
Well, Dave. To start with, what you should be doing is concentrating on your own YouTube channel and not listening to what we're talking about. This is Dave.
you
This
should
is
be
Dave.
at home.
This
Dave works.
This is
with
Dave
me,
working with me.
and I think you should be at home practicing to be a bit faster.
Well, if he was any slower, he would have passed away. So he can't be any slower, Carl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
All his clients fall asleep.
maybe what he should do instead of cutting his own beard, what he should do is also set his alarm clock so he turns up on time.
Always one of them.
How about that?
Always late.
Hey,
Dave.
hey, how about that?
I can't believe he's always late.
He was late joining he's late joining this. We've been going for nearly an hour.
Yeah. Right.
Should we do the? Are we going to go back and do the draw?
Yeah, we gotta do the winners in a minute. Let's answer a couple more questions until we get that sorted.
Okay.
So let me read a couple.
So don't
more.
forget, you got to stay online.
Yeah. So who's this person here? Little Devil Carlos.
Little Devil Carlos.
That's me.
My precious.
It doesn't say little idiot Carlos. It says little Devil Carlos.
Oh man, that was my best like sort of evil impression. I got no other man. Come on. Right, so Little Devil Carlos, sorry for the banter.
Sorry, yeah,
We're just two kids in a
we've been
grown
given-
man's body.
We've been given a camera and
I know.
that's it.
How often are you using scissors to trim your beard? How do you trim the sides? He trims it
I trim it.
with scissors.
Yeah.
And clippers.
Scissors to do the little tricky bits,
Yeah.
intricate bits, little corners on the edges, you know, obviously around the lip, and the rest with clippers.
Yeah.
You know,
So I don't trim my beard myself.
no. I would. Do you know what?
We answered that.
We've answered that earlier. Stay away from doing that. Spend a few pounds and go and see a barber.
Adrian Cartagena, or Cartagena, I would say.
Yeah.
I've been growing my beard since October.
Yeah.
It grows in quite thick, but the sides parallel to my lips are growing quite slow. Shall I try to give it more time? Definitely.
A man with a beard is a man with patience.
No need to say any more on that, I'd say. 327 Ash 327. Hello.
Hello.
Guy with fat face, double chin, growing beard. How would you approach neckline?
With
So-
caution. With caution.
But does it mean how you approach? How would you wear it? Or
What?
how would you
Well,
cut it?
how would I walk up to him? Like this. How would we approach that? Well, look, man, it depends on what style of beard you want, really. But
Guys who have quite wrong faces, I like them with
Yeah.
short hair and big beards.
yeah, they
I
look
think-
cool like that. If you got,
Yeah.
if you're a robust guy and you're heavy set,
There's this tattoo guy. I think he's Brazilian. I can't remember his name. He's quite big guy, and he shaved his hair. He now doesn't have hair on top of his head, but he's got a big, massive beard, and he looks really cool.
yeah,
So I'd say maybe just let it grow long,
Yeah.
man.
let it grow.
And,
Let it grow.
Yeah.
Let it grow.
So Mark Whitman, hey guys, how did we get started working with Eric? And how has the relationship with Beardbrand been thus far?
This is yours for you.
So I started with Eric through a Skype call many years ago. I'm not sure if it was 5, 6, 4, I don't know. So Eric got hold of me, and then we got on a Skype call and sent me some products. I tried the products, I really liked them, and then kind of rest is history. Like Eric and Lindsay, the other Beardbrand founder, come and met me in London. I kicked their asses playing bowling. Yeah. And yeah, and then I started just like working with Beardbrand, creating like trying products and creating some content for social media, getting some pictures, and then YouTube, and then getting people for YouTube, and then it just keeps growing. Beardbrand is growing, we all learning more, and yeah, I just so happy to be with Beardbrand, and Eric is one of my best friends, so I'm actually very grateful this happening, very grateful.
And I'm very
And then I
grateful.
get guys like Mahesh to the channel, Greg, and it's a pleasure, Jeff. So yeah, that's how
feel blessed to be part of it in whatever way, shape or form it is at the moment.
It's really like a blessing to be part of
Yeah.
such an amazing company
And
with
so
amazing moral.
I'm so looking forward to getting out to the States and actually pressing the flesh and meeting everyone for the first time properly.
Right, guys, I hope we answered like most of the questions.
Yeah.
There was like 2 or 3 more, but we're running out of time. So we're running out of time. We could be here for 10 hours, but
Yeah, we just talk.
Yeah.
We just talk until someone
yeah,
Even
so
to turn the light off.
Jenna would probably come
Yeah.
in, my wife anyway. She'd probably come in and just turn the light off. Right, 2 more questions before we read out the winners, but
Go
we
on
got
then.
the winners here.
Let's do. Are we going to do some winner? We're going to do the winner. And
Right,
the
let me
question?
just read a couple more. We got a couple more,
Go
so
on
we
then,
may
quick,
as well just
quick,
go
quick,
through
quick,
them. Sean Fagan. 2 fine men, gents question.
Yes.
Have you guys ever been to Ireland?
Yes.
You're more than welcome here anytime. I have not been to Ireland, but I want to go all the time and something happens.
My dad used to live in Roscommon in Southern Ireland. He lived out there for about 10, 12 years. I went out there.
I filmed the Irish guy the other day, sorry.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I went to Roscommon. I've been to Dublin a couple of times. Well, quite a few times. We used to fly into Dublin. I used to spend a few days there, and then head on down to see my dad. He's now come back to the UK, but yeah, Ireland, love it.
One more.
Yeah.
Fatlam Barami.
Yes.
Beer tips during the winter. Wrap it around your neck
Wrap it around your neck.
if it's long and use it as a scarf.
Soft scrunchies, put them in, place them in, or you can get the toggle things, and that keeps it in place from flapping it around. That's a good
if
one.
it's long. If
And-
it's short,
And
keep it moisturized.
yeah, moisturise the oils. Use plenty of oil in it. Keep it
You should
moisturised.
keep it moisturized all the time.
Anyway.
With the cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Over ambitious. Is touching my beard frequently bad for it? I can say yes because I keep touching
That
this
side.
side of the mustache,
And it's less.
and it's very thin now. There's less hair because I keep pulling it out, so there's sort of like patch underneath that grows now slower compared to all the thickness on this side. and hair everywhere. So I'd say if you like, depends how you're touching. If you're doing this, if you're not pulling the hair, it's absolutely fine. If you're combing it, it's absolutely fine. But
Yeah.
if you're pulling, as a bad habit, Eric's got this habit of going and pulling the hair out. It's not good.
I do. And
Stop
I
it,
do
Eric! Stop it!
that.
What do you do?
I do that. I do that.
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't think you're
No,
pulling
no,
it.
I'm not pulling it. I miss
Caressing it, caressing
when I
it.
ponder. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, one more.
Okay. One.
Usher Sharda. Question. How high should the neck, no, how high should the cheek line be? Should it be rounded or straight? That also depends on the shape
Yeah.
of your face.
It really does. I would just take advice from your barber. Sit in front of a mirror.
Here, my friend.
Thank you, man. Let's say it's
The first winner.
David Lyons
Yeah.
is winner number 1. And you want to read the next one out?
So, MC Granada, winner number 2.
And last but not least is Sam Broomer. You are winner number 3. Congratulations, guys. You've won $50.
Gift.
Which
card
is worth
to shop
which is
on.
what? It's about £1,000 pounds, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
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 You can come to the UK with $50 and you'll be rich.
You'll be rich. So, well done, everyone. Thank you very much for sticking with us. And we've had a great time.
Yeah, I think this was fun. I actually could go for more and more. We, I don't know, Mahesh and I kind of bring the silliness on each
Yeah.
other, you know.
Sorry, Eric.
I think Eric actually found it hilarious. He's probably wet his pants, just laughing.
Probably
at it
broken
all.
another leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About falling
Forgot
over.
about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask how he is.
Yeah. Did you?
So yeah, no.
That's how much he cares.
I'm such a bad friend, man. Right, guys, really thank you for watching, and you know it's always a pleasure getting content for this channel and trying to please everyone. And yeah, let's say goodbye, and until next time, stay cool.
Peace out. Thanks very much.
Hasta la vista. You still there, mate? I can't turn it off.